Hello, my name is Jessica. I'm going to talk about bullying. I remember being bullied mostly in middle school and high schools. It happened in elementary school, but I vividly remember middle school and high schools the most. I would say it started for me in about 5th grade. I remember my one friend at the time saying, "Yeah, did you know that they started a rumor about you?" Um, when I guess I was 11 in 5th grade, so I didn't really know what he was talking about because when you're 11, you're still naive about sexual things. Um, I mean, at first I brushed it off, but for about 2 years in middle school, people avoided me because they believed the rumors over the truth. I remember my grandma saying, "Yeah, I ran into so-and-so at the church feast, and I asked him if he knew you, and he was basically like, oh, yeah, I've heard about her." And I didn't really have many friends during that time period. I, I usually avoided people because people would harass me. Like, I remember I had these few group of girls. They would taunt me on AOL Instant Messenger, calling me a hairy beast, a whore, a skank, which, a virgin. So that was totally untrue. And I remember I was about 13 when I got my first restraining order out against people because people would not leave me alone. They would call several times a day. My dad's in law enforcement, so he was like, "Yeah, you need to get this." So, all through that, I was very suicidal. And even in high school, the school was worried about me, but they didn't really do much, which I guess they really can't nowadays because we're a litigious society. People will sue. So, it took a long time for me to get over things. I remember I always laugh when I think about this. I've always wanted to move out of this area because I've always felt like I've never belonged here. And I remember, actually I save a lot of my stuff that I did when I was in middle school. And all throughout the years, I've always written, my goal is to get out of this area and to somewhere where I like. I can honestly say now that I've graduated and I'm preparing to relocate, it does get better. Um, I mean, I'm not really suicidal anymore because I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish. I know I'm valuable to people. I have friends all over that worry about me. So it does help to know you do have people that care about you, and there are a lot of people who are in your same boat. So it's always nice to have that reminder, and if you do want to move, it does get better. So I just want to say you're not alone, and things do get better. So if you're hurting yourself or thinking about hurting yourself, don't do it. It's not worth it. Things will get better. You just have to get through it. Stay strong. And yeah, I hope I've helped.